everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Well, today it is December 6th, 2024. It is Friday and it is around 10 o'clock in the morning. I decided to go ahead and fire up the camera because, well, I made a video yesterday and I'm pretty sure it is up by now. I will link it right here. In that video, I was talking about December and the goals and how I want to set myself up for December. And I kind of chit-chatted about things like that. And well, I was sitting here and I was working on my planner, what I want to do for today. I should have did this last night, but I'll get into last night here in a minute. But I got a couple things that I want to do, so I'm going to share that with you. But then I also have a little bit of a haul. I have some items down here that I was ready to go put down, take downstairs and things like that, some Christmas items. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to share a little bit of a haul with you guys. Some of it is a little bit of what I'm going to sell on my store and the things that I'm starting to bring into my store and why. And so I thought, you know what, let's do a chit chat, a little haul, a little chit chatting this morning before I go have my breakfast too. I'm in the mood for an omelet. Like I've been craving an omelet for a couple of days, but like a really big omelet. The only thing is, I'm not going to put any tomatoes. Tomatoes and we don't get along. And I would like to put some mushrooms in, but I don't think I have mushrooms. So I think my omelet is just going to be like bacon. It's going to have onions and just a little bit of cheese and then my omelet, my eggs. But I'm in the mood for that. So I'm going to try to get down there. It's already, like I said, 10 o'clock. I'm going to try to get down there by 11:30 and have my first meal. But anyways, before I go do that, I want to show you what I got and talk to you guys a little. Oh my gosh, you guys, I had to stop the camera because it is so windy. I mean, it's gusty, gusty winds today, and it's going to be 79 degrees today. Oh my gosh. So anyways, I had the window open downstairs, and I had a feeling it was going to knock off some of the decorations that I have. And sure enough, I heard something like collapse. Nothing broke, but anyway, I had to shut the window. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about really, really quickly what happened this morning, just real quick. So Fridays, speaking of, my days are different. Not every day is the same. But Fridays, my son goes late to school. He goes in around 9:30. And so I don't get out the door till like around 9, which is different. It's a little bit different. But typically I wake up early. I don't wait to wake up until I have to take him. I'm already up doing things. But this Friday, you guys, oh my gosh, I had such a headache around 5 o'clock in the morning. I woke up with a massive headache and it's still kind of right here. It's still right here. And I think it's because I didn't drink enough water last night. And I kind of ate dinner late. So my son and I, Evan, we went to adoration at church. And so it's about an hour long. And we didn't get out of there till like 7:30. And so I thought, you know what, let's go out to dinner, you and me. And so across the street is an In-N-Out. But at that time, I don't know any time actually. In-N-Out is always packed. The drive-through to get to an In-N-Out, it's hours long. It's so bad. Sometimes they have to put, depending on the In-N-Out and where it's located, they have to put cones out on the street to sort of do a makeshift line to get into to order for the drive-through. It's so bad. It's so bad. So I thought, you know what, let's just go eat inside, Anyway, it was just as bad inside. But the point is that I had the Flying Dutchman, which are 2 patties, and then they put like cheese on top. And I always tell them no salt. Don't add any salt to mine. So I had 3 Flying Dutchmans. By the time we got home and all that, it was like close to 9 o'clock. And I didn't drink any water. And I really feel like I needed to. And typically, you guys, at night, I have my coldest water bottle and I fill it up and it's fresh. I was so tired yesterday that I didn't even do that. I just got home, took my shower, did a little bit things up here, and I was out. And I think I ate too heavy because I feel like I needed water during the night, but I was so sleepy I wouldn't get up. And I think 5 o'clock in the morning, it just hit me with a headache. And I just been drinking water and water and water all morning. So I had a really slow start this morning. But yeah, oh my gosh, I think it was just too heavy of a meal. I only ate twice yesterday. I ate in the morning really, really good. And then I ate the Flying Dutchmans in the evening, but it was just a little too late. Or maybe just I should have got up and drank some water, and because I really believe I got that headache. And it's still here, but I've been drinking a lot more water, so it's not as intense. So there's that. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about what I have in my planner today. So again, like a little bit of a late start today. Like I said, it's already 10:10, and I still need to go make my breakfast because that's another thing that I'm not doing anymore. I'm not, there are going to be days where I want to do one meal a day. I think it's good. I'm learning to really kind of do that strategically. It'll be good, but for the most part, I really want to get two good protein filled meals in my day. And sometimes when I'm so busy working, I just sort of, okay, I'll do it here in a minute. Oh, I'll do it here in a minute. But no, again, structure, cut off, lunchtime, go eat, right? So anyway, with that said, today what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be here for several hours. I'm going to be moving a lot of my buy it now items. I'm going to be putting them into auction. I had talked about that in the video and the one I linked. So that's what I'm going to be doing a lot of on eBay. I have already my list of items that I'm going to be doing that with. Will I get through all of them? I don't think so, because as easy as it's going to be, it may be a little time consuming because there's quite a bit of them. But I'm going to do as much as I can. And then also, I do need to list 3 new items. They need to go up. 3 new items need to go up. I already have them ready back here, and the measurements, I got everything done. I just got to put them up, so it's going to be easy, or it's not going to be as time consuming. And then for Posh, I need to delist and relist at least 2 items. That keeps me in the algorithm. Anytime you delist something, in other words, you take it off and you list it as new, it's good. It's good for the algorithms, and they recommend it to do it on the older pieces you have. So I'm going to start working on Posh. And I think what I'm going to do is the jeans that I'm going to be doing on auction for eBay, it's the same jeans that I'm going to reduce the price at on Posh. I don't have an auction option on Posh, but those are the same ones that I'm going to be working with. But I can't do them all. I understand. This is going to be time. I'm going to be here a lot on my computer. And again, I had a late start to my day. So those are the things. The other thing I do need to do is my checkbook. I already started my towels. Today's towel day, so I'm doing all the towels. So I got that already in the laundry. And then the other thing in the evening is to exercise. I need to exercise. And then I need to edit. Just sit down and edit for a little bit, my videos. So it's a full day, but that's what I have planned for today. That's it. It's a lot. It really, really is. But I do have some cutoff time, because as far as dinner is concerned, I already took out my meat. So I'm going to try to prep that as soon as I pick up my son from school. I'll come home, I'll cut up my meat, I'll cut everything I need, and I'll just sort of have it ready to go. So that's kind of like my day. Again, if Fridays are different, and then Wednesdays are definitely different. I have therapy on Wednesdays, but hopefully in the new year, it's going to be even a little bit better, a little bit easier. When you have to stop to go pick up your son or take your son, or it definitely is. It sort of breaks. And sometimes if I'm in the mode, like if I'm working, I'm like, oh, my alarm goes off because I got to go pick up my little guy or something. You don't want to come back and work. I don't know. Sometimes it just throws my mental stride off. And so I'm like, I'm done with it. But come this January should be a little bit different, because my son will actually be driving himself on some days to school. And I'm thinking Wednesdays and Fridays is where he's going to drive himself, and he'll be legal to do it. This Saturday is his last driving lesson, is this Saturday, and he already has the hours in with parent driving. He already has all those hours. So January, I think January, or maybe we'll schedule his driving test in December. But I'm thinking January he should be good to go to drive himself to school with his license and everything. And he already started working. So that's another thing. We need to get him to take himself to work. So it's definitely going to be a little bit different for me this year in terms of I won't really have to pick him up and take him to school and things. You know, that's my last one. I don't have to do that anymore. My gosh. So yeah. So he's almost going to be on his own in terms of taking himself to work and to school. So it'll be different. It'll definitely be different. All right, let's go into the haul. I think I touched on everything else. Yeah, pretty much. I was going to work on my desk today a little bit. I might straighten it up a little bit. I got wires over here, wires over here. I got a corner shelf over here that I don't need. I mean, it's nice. I got some cute little knickknacks, but I need that corner. I would also love to get a new desk. They have one at Costco. But yeah, no, I can't afford that right now. I need to save up for my laptop. My laptop monitor is not good. I mean, I could see the monitor's okay, but there's like a blackout line on one side, and I know why. I looked it up. I know why. I did do the things that it told me to do to fix it, and it kind of helped, but no, it's permanent, and so I needed to get an exterior monitor. But yeah, I got wires on this side, wires over here, and I was going to work on this today, but I don't have time. I really, really don't. Okay, so let me get to the haul before this video gets crazy. Start with my Ulta. I just got my Ulta package yesterday. I didn't order too much. Got a couple things for my daughter for Christmas. But mainly I was so excited because I picked up my Clean It Zero. This is a face balm, like a makeup remover balm. Oh, let me take you off cinema. There we go. So I got that. I always get the big one, and I get it when it's 50% off. So I think it's like regular $28. I've got my Brow Power Micro It Cosmetics in Universal Taupe. This is my absolute favorite. I went back to it, but of course I got the micro. I always do this, and I already used it, and I'm fine. I'll just keep it. But I like the regular. I don't like the micro so much. But anyway, Universal Taupe, it's back in my life. And this is something that I've been... Oh my gosh, you guys, I've concluded that this is the only mascara I want. The only one. And so I got two because it was on sale. The Lancome Idle Lash Lifting Volumizing Mascara. I got two of these. Yeah, there is one right now that I have that is actually pretty impressive. And it may be one that I also purchased. But this here, yeah, it was $15, so I got two, because two for the price of one, pretty much. So that's all I got for Ulta. Like I said, I got my daughter a couple of gifts and things. So let me show you. I showed you a new spot, another store, and I didn't even hit record. Let me try this again. All right, so there's a new place in town. It's a bin store, and it's not a Goodwill bin store. It's not one of those. It's like a return center, or like they have things from Target, from Amazon, from Best Buy, from different places that they're either returns or they're older stock or overstock and things like that. They do have clothes, and I purchased from them already. There were like Target, a couple of Target clothes that I got from this particular bin store. But what they do is they will start the week with a certain set price, and as the week goes by, that prices go down to like Dollar Day. I think it's Dollar Day Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe Friday. I'm not sure. It's brand new. It's not even a month old. But I don't dare go on dollar days because you can't even get in. I don't. But this particular day, I don't know what the heck. It was like pretty empty in there, and it was $2. I was able to shop. It was crazy. But anyway, I'm going to show you what I got. I found this here. This is a watch, and it's brand new. It's all the things are there. It's brand spanking new, and it looks like this, and it works. And I'm gonna gift this. This is gonna be gifted. But yeah, $2. And I did look up this company. Some of their watches go for a little over $100. I think the lowest one is like $77, but things are on sale right now, so you can get them for like $50. But for $2, not bad, not bad, not bad. I also found this from Maybesta wireless microphone. I have these, but it's always good to have a backup. So It was sealed. It was sealed. So I'm going to go ahead and use these next and see how these work. I got me a car phone holder mount. Mine finally gave out. And so I got one of these. I also picked this up. This is a insert, purse organizer insert. I'm not going to open it because it is sealed and I might sell this, but you can see the compartments there, the zippers, and then another compartment here. So there's a total of 3 different compartments. And I looked this up on eBay, and some of them go pretty good, pretty good. And like I said, this all cost me $2 each. So I don't know, but I do need one. So I might keep it. I don't know. I found these Dream foam men's slipper, brand new. And these will be gifted as well. But I found those. I also found this here. It was in a bag. It was sealed. But I got this for my grandbaby. So when she comes over and I take her home, it's about an hour drive to her house, and I take her late. You know, this way her parents can go do what they got to go do. I give her her bath. I already sent her ready for jumping into the bed, right? Just transfer from car to bed. And she's out. 100% of the time she's out. And then I'm always worried about her neck. I always have like a towel or whatever. So I decided to get this so I could just insert it like that and she could fall asleep and I don't have to worry. So this is going to be kept in my car. I need that. I needed that for her. I think that was everything I picked up there. Again, it was $2 a day. I got lucky that day because, like I said, it was just, there was people in there, but it wasn't like crazy. It wasn't crazy at all. So anyways, let me set up for my next particular place. This is a new thrift store to me. This is not new to my area, but it's new to me. It's a very nice thrift store. It has a lot of collectibles. They know what they're doing. They know how they price it, but they do offer a lot of discounts in different times. So it's good to shop on those days where they offer really good discounts. And then the color of the week on Saturdays, it's 50 cents. Whatever you find for that color of the week, by the time Saturday comes, it's 50 cents. And I have gone in there on Saturdays and I found me some really good pieces for my store. So I really like it, but there's a lot of people. And so anyway, I found this for my grandson. I do believe these are used, but I'm going to go ahead and put them in a big net, tie it up, and I'm going to wash them. I'm pretty sure they're going to be okay, but they're these little cars. Let me take them out. All right, so there's these little cars. My grandbaby, he's only 2 months old, so he's not going to use these right away, but it will be here before long, before he sits, and 6 months, 7 months, and he'll be able to play with these. And I don't know why. I haven't looked these up, but let me see. I don't know why. I get this feeling that maybe it's Melissa and Doug, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It doesn't say. No, it doesn't say. But anyway, I got the little taxi. I got the little police officer. Little police. I don't know what this is. It's another little race car. An ambulance. An ambulance. Little ambulance. And again, I don't know why I would think it would be Melissa and Doug, but I don't know. I could be wrong. It's got a little Velcro. Oh, see, I can wash this. Okay. I was going to put it in a net with keep intact. And then a little fireman. Isn't that cute? I couldn't leave these there. In fact, there was a lady, she says, "Oh my gosh, where did you find that?" And I go, "I found it in a tote underneath this shelf." It was like, I took that tote out and I was digging through. But anyway, I paid $3 for that. $3. So I got that. I got that at that place. Now I did get some clothes. I found some Maggie and Barnes clothes. I have a customer who's been with me for a long, long time that looks out for my Maggie and Barnes. And so when I found like 4 shirts in good condition. They were $5. I did not get a discount, but I had her in mind. And so I'm going to make a little bit of like what they call a bread and butter return. So it's not going to be a high profit, but it's not going to stay in my store and it's going to give me a return. So I picked those up. I couldn't leave those. The other thing I found when it comes to that place was this little guy. Now, I had found this in a shelf, just this little Santa. I found him in a shelf, and I thought, oh, I like the style, or the, you know what I mean? It's like a, I don't know, what how do you call him? Traditional Santa? I don't know. And then he was flat. It was flat. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's completely flat, and this is $3. And I thought, oh, okay, I like it though. So I was continuing to look, and then I saw this little guy, right? And I thought, oh, it has that same sort of look to it. And then he was flat, and I thought, oh, what you do is you butt them up like this. Let me turn them the other way. You butt them up like this. This is how you butt them up. This is how they sit. Isn't that cute? That's why this little guy didn't have a price. But good thing I found him, because they weren't even in the same shelf. And he's got a little snowflake. So that's cute. And that was everything I picked up there. Other than, like I said, things for my store that are clothing. But we would be here all day, you guys. Like I said, I got those Maggie Barnes tops and an Alfred Dunner one. But I think that was everything I got. Yeah, if anything, I will add pictures at the end, but that was it. Okay, let me set up for my final one. Okay, I went to the Goodwill, and I told myself, don't get any more Christmas stuff, Laura. You don't need any more. I actually wanted to change the theme of my Christmas this year. I wanted to buy more of a white winter wonderland. So do some silvers and golds and that kind of classic, elegant type. I really wanted to change it up. And so I had gone to Hobby Lobby to see about starting to get some of that. Now, I knew I wasn't going to do it all this year, but just, I kind of wanted to change it up. Usually I do like a very country, very kind of feel to it, very colorful. And then my daughter was like, Mom, why? And I said, well, I don't know, honey. You guys are getting older, and I kind of just want to change it up. And she goes, yeah, but you have your grandkids. So I said, yeah, I keep buying. So I found this at the Goodwill. This one was $3.99, but I do get a discount at the Goodwills. And so I got this. This is wood, and this is tin. And it's hollow, so I don't know if it was missing something or if it went into something. I don't know. I didn't see anything around there, but I still liked it. It's a nice little decoration. So I got that. I also got this little guy here. I got a couple of gnomes last year, and I took those out. And so I got this little guy, right? So the thing with him is he needs batteries, and he was $2.99. And so I didn't know if it worked, but with the Goodwill, you could take it back. And it did. So let me show you. I put some batteries in it. Look what happens. Let me turn off the light so you can see it better. All right, let me show you. Look, I don't know. It's still, you can't really get the gist of it, but this thing is a very bright light. And he sits down like that. Looks cute, doesn't he? My grandbaby's going to love this. I know she is. So I got that. And there's like a wire in his little hat here so you could move it. Anyway, I picked up that for $2.99. So I got. And then finally I found these stockings, and I paid $4.99, but again, I had a little discount. And one of them is like this. They came together, and one of them is like this. And the reason why I got it is because I needed one more stocking for my grandson. Everybody has a stocking, but he didn't have one this year. So I thought, oh, I gotta go get him one. And I thought, you know what, for right now, this would be good. This would be good. For $4.99 for two, not bad, not bad. I might even give my granddaughter the other one, because hers is a little bit outdated. It's a little bit older. And so I think I might put one for my grandson and one for my granddaughter. And for $4.99 for two plus my little discount, not bad. Not bad at all. I picked this up. I have to clean it, guys. So, I haven't had time to clean it. But it's like a bread tray. It's from Wilton. Armatel, I think it's called. This bread tray is not recommended for cooking food. It's used for serving food only. And it's what do you call this? What is this? Is it galvanized, I think? But it's like a bread tray. It says, bless this house, and it needs to be clean. It does need to be clean, you guys. The other thing I want to show you, now I was going to leave these. I really, really was. But, oh my gosh, I couldn't help myself. So I got this little guy, $9.99, right? So I got this little guy, but he came with his mama. Came with his mom. Look, it feels so, I don't know, is rustic the word, you guys? I don't know. But also came with daddy. Came with daddy. I don't know. I just had to buy these, you guys. So they were, all of it was $9.99, and they were, like I said, I had a little discount and stuff. So I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. So I got those. All right. The other thing I picked up, and I picked these up because I do need some coasters, but I really like this. This is wood. This is wood here. These were $3.99. Okay. And again, I got a discount. So whatever was, these are not the tags of the week. Red and purple was not the tag of the week. And so I get it. I pay for them separately to get my discount. I can't mix it together with the ones that are the tag that is for the week. I got to pay for those separately. Okay. So anyway, these coasters are so cute. Look at these. Again, this is what my living room is. My family room is very old country, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what words. I don't know the words, people. I love it. Look at the tree. Look at the tree. So yeah, I got these. And then the little tray is wood. Not bad, huh? For $3.99 plus my discount? Not bad. And finally, I got this. Now, I do believe this is going to be gifted, you guys. I feel like I'm too high. This is going to be gifted, and I believe my son and his girlfriend do not watch, so don't watch. But I found this at the Goodwill. These are Fossil watches, okay? They're brand new. The box is a little bit tattered. Not too bad. Not too bad. They still have, I checked them out. I had to open it up there. But it's a his and hers Fossil watch. I hope that's coming out good. It still has the film on top. So they're brand new. This one still has the film too. Both of them have the film. I don't know if you could see. I don't think that's going to pick up. And it has the instructions, the Fossil instructions. So it comes with the book. Okay. These were regularly $265. I don't know if that's going to show up. $265. And yellow was not the color of the week. They were $39.99. $39.99. But I got my discount. So this one here ended up, because these are different Goodwills. This one here ended up, I think it was $11 off. So this is going to be for both of them. I covered the gift for both of them. You know what I mean? Yeah, I could not leave these. I mean, when I first saw these, I said, "Yep, I know who this is going to be for," and they work. It's intact. It's just a little bit here, a little tattered here. I don't know if you could see that. Just a little bit here, but they work, and the prices are on there. The only trick is, and I can do it with the blow dryer, is to take this tag off of the original. But I have a blow dryer. You just blow dry it, and it'll peel right off with the heat. So I got that, you guys, and that is everything. That is everything. Yeah. And I know this video is long. I know. And I thought just hanging out with each other for just a little bit, and now I got to get to work because it's literally 11 and I need to get to work. I need to get to work. All right, my friends, I will see you next. I will see you next time, you guys. Take care. See you soon. Bye.